Chapter 2. The President, the Mayor, the Parents. Courageous goes on a bus. She takes a good look on the TV. It's the mayor on the screen. Hello, I'm Mayor Cross. To Hope Lake City. You'll always live safely here thanks to our wonderful super crusader, Kid Courageous, said the Mayor Cross on TV. And I'm give you a tour around the city. Isn't that exciting? Said the mayor's daughter on TV. There are a few rules in this city. Rule number 1, you should never be afraid to make a new friend or two. 3 clubs in this town. There is Help and Solving Club, Art Club, and don't forget about Self-Defense Club, my personal favorite. 3, if see any suspicious things, you know where to call, said the mayor's kid on TV. Tells her butler to evacuate the guests to the kitchen and says there's some cookies I baked in the kitchen. Comes home and sneaks into her bedroom to the changing room. She changes in her clothes to come greet the guests of hers. Downstairs to greet her guests, wearing a beautiful hot pink dress and minty green pearl necklace and a rose gold crown and pixie dust gloves. Hello, everybody. Hope I'm not late, she says in a sweet spoiled voice. Walks to her guests, telling some jokes. Hey, what did Kool-Aid Man do while he was being mugged? He punched him. She laughed with the guests, then her mom was calling her, so she went to go see her. Sweetie, how was your patrol? said the mom. Kid Courageous told her everything about the bartender. Then she took a seat. So you were kidnapped by your bartender, eh? Well, let's just hope you'll never get kidnapped ever again, she said with a worrying look. I'll always be safe, Mom. And so then she gave her mom a hug. How about you take the day off? Me and your dad were thinking of going to your favorite diner, said the mom. But before anything exciting happened, something shocking happened. Glass broke into pieces. It was a set of evil twins. Sorry we have to spice this up for you, Cross, said the villain. I'm Sugar, Sugar said with a sweet childlike. And I'm Spice, said Spice with a mean, crazy voice. Chris looks up in the sky in horror as the do-gooder duo kidnap her mom, the mayor, in a cage, along with her dad, the president. Let them go, now, yelled Chris. If only you'd do us one favor, said Sugar. Chris has no choice to ask. For me, she asked. Go send Kid Courageous to meet us in town square by tomorrow if she ever wants to see the president and mayor ever again, said Spice, then left with an evil laugh. As Chris runs downstairs to evacuate the guest. Everyone evacuate! My parents have been kidnapped by Sugar and Spice! Everyone evacuate! She yelled scaredly. Everyone went home. Kid Courageous changes into her superhero outfit. Trained the hardest as she could. She took down 10 trainer bots. She took down the training room. She worked hard on inventions. Then finally, the next day was the day Kid Courageous is in town square to face off the do-gooder duo. So you decide to come after all. How sweet, said Sugar. Oh, promise me, the only cake you're getting is a pound cake, because I'm going to pound you to the ground, said Kid Courageous in a sarcastic way. She dodges all the lasers and the bullets. You can't have a nap now, can you? Said Spice. Why not teach her not to mess with us? Said Sugar. They both tried to kick her, but Kid Courageous managed to dodge both of their kicks. The twins glare at Kid Courageous. If you're messing with the mayor and president, you're messing with me, Kid Courageous argued as she pulls out a large frozen laser gun. I guess you better release them, or you want to know what happens if I blast you with this, said Kid with a grin. I wonder what happens if we do this, Spice said. The do-gooder duo pull out their whips and try to give Kid Courageous a whipping. She managed to freeze them. The police arrived and arrested those evil twins. She breaks the cage to free her parents. Thank you, sweetie, the mayor said. How about dinner night like we promised you, said the dad to President. Kid and her parents leave the twins arrested. So, how was last night, sweetie? Asked Mayor Cross. They head to Sushi Sakura to celebrate Kid Courageous' victory until some Japanese delinquents come in. My noodles is not gonna cook itself, now is it? Said the delinquent. Nobody treats the employees when I'm around, Kid Courageous said with a serious voice. The delinquents tried to punch her, but she dodges the punch. Kid Courageous takes the blow in the delinquent's guts. The police arrived, who came to celebrate his victory, arrested the delinquents. Everything was settled. The next day, she was on patrol. Her parents were calling her. She picked up the phone. We're having a barbecue party tonight. Would you like to come along? Said the president. Kid Courageous decided to come over. Because, besides, she has not did a family night, so Kid Courageous came over to the parents' party. She came to the location her parents sent her. It was a dark alleyway. She went to a nearby phone booth and changed into her uniform. Put your hands in the air like you just do care about the law, Kid Courageous said in a sarcastic way. She wondered but knew there was no barbecue party. Someone somehow hacked her to come in. 5 minutes to come out with your hands up, Kid Courageous yelled. Then out of nowhere, a figure came out of wearing shadowy red outfit. I need to talk to you for a minute, the figure said with a strange voice. Who are you, and want to talk about? Asked Kid Courageous. If you must know, I hide in the shadows. Dark shadows. Who am I? He said in a less menacing voice. You are Dark Shadow? Kid Courageous said in confusion. Dark Shadow walked towards her. I'll meet you at the park by 8:30 tomorrow, Dark Shadow said. Heard of your name. Why not tell me? Dark Shadow said. I'm Kid Courageous, sir, said Kid Courageous with an annoyed look.